So this is Rising Star 2, and it's basically a band simulator. The idea of this game is you create your own band, and then you have to try and get gigs and stuff, and you generally try to make it big. So I think this is made by an independent person, and obviously someone who knows what they're doing, because there's just too many of these references which only people who have actually been involved with musicians would get. But anyway, let's jump right into a new game, and I am going to call this band I think that would actually make a good name for a band. Sorry, it's a bit of a private joke. If you watch one of my other videos, you'd understand. And I like the way the backup button is never mind actually spelt like that. So I'm going to go for hard. And now this is where I create the band leader, which is basically going to be myself. Now I am going to call this guy, because all my characters have to be called Fox, obviously. Now, the hairstyles are all unisex, obviously. Well, they have to be if you're going to be in a band. That's more me, I think. Okay, now I've got to make him not quite that tall. All these things you can set. And interestingly, you can actually set them really extreme. Yeah. Well, feet have got to be small. What shall we... There must be a height somewhere. Okay, you know what, I'm just spending too long on this. I'm just going to leave that as it is. Now, instruments has obviously got to be guitar. Choose skill, go for playing. You can actually be particularly good at playing or writing or producing or something like that. But size. Oh, there he is. Upper weight. I'm going to reduce that by a bit. It's only leg length or something. Apparently not. Okay. And then you have to use all of these attitude pairs. Now, obviously, we can't be a metal band because there's no war or Vikings or long journeys or anything like that. So let's go for I don't know, that one maybe, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Flat Earth, outer space. Although you can be black metal. Climate change. That one. Now, I think these are all the ones that you use in the game, and then you choose 3 of them. So, let's be a typical 90s emo band. So, and now, I think we can only be from the US and Canada, so I'm going to start in Denver, because why not? Nah, no, don't need a tutorial. Okay, establishing a music scene. Okay. Why has my hair not saved? But anyway, so I leveled myself up. So I'm 18 years old and I have $2,000 in cash to spend. I should probably put some in writing as well. These are apparently the values that are popular at the moment. So instrumentals are popular, and songs about straight edge and wealth. And destitution is unpopular, so that's going to be interesting. Wait, there we go. There we go. Okay, why have I not got any equipment? I'm a guitarist. How could I have reached this level of proficiency and not have my own guitar? Seriously? Okay. Although I do have a house. My own house, all to myself. Obviously, I sold my guitar so that I could buy a house. Because houses are expensive, you know. Okay, right, okay, let's go and get myself a guitar. There's a music shop just over the road from me. Now, I have never been to Denver, but I have it on good authority that it looks exactly like this. Right. Now, some of these are actually real brands. BC Rich are a real brand. That one obviously isn't. But you know what? I might get one of those because you need those for busking. And have they got? Yes, they have. I'm going to get an Ibanez. Then I need an amp. Again, we've got Marshall amps. Let's go for that one. Strings. I need extra lights. Oh, why have you not got extra lights? GHS boomers. Okay, they have D'Addario strings, but not the ones I want. Effects. Let's have a look at effects. What? Nothing by Boss or Zoom? Or... Oh, they have got Zoom. This one will do. Now let's go to the other music shop, which is right behind this one, and see if they've got strings. Because you can just reverse in this, because there's no other traffic. Christina's Deluxe Music. Aha, there we want. Go. Now I'm going to buy a few of those because for some reason in this game you go through strings very quickly. It's ridiculous. And now let's go home. Now first things first, we of course have to get a rack to hang my guitar from, so everybody knows guitars must be hung from walls. Now, because I have lots of inspiration, let's write a song! Now the way this works is you've basically got to fit all of these together, and of course none of these fit together unless I want to make it an instrumental. So I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to go back to the music shop. And I'm going to find some band members. Okay, that's not realistic. When are ever that many drummers and bass players available? Wow, there's a lot. Okay, so this guy's too good for me, apparently. No drugs. Okay, apparently April is quite a good match. So let's hire April. We need a drummer. Let's let's go for Rick. Dark skin and blonde hair, yeah, that that's common. And finally we need a singer. Crowd pleaser, drug free. You'll do. And now we need to kit them up, I think. Yeah, she's got her own microphone. He's got drums and stuff. Because you can actually busk. And you've got a bass and you've got strings. Great, so I don't know if you can afford that. Get it anyway. Right. Let's drive around the town for a bit. If you want to busk, you have to go to the park, and for some reason, first you have to cut the grass. So you can do all these jobs on the side to earn money. Right, now let's go home, and let's write a song. In fact, let's have a look at these people first. Oh great, we've got an ego. When you have someone with a high ego, basically they have to be included in all the songwriting, and you have to use their songs all the time, otherwise they start getting depressed and then they end up leaving the band. Oh my god, look at that! So unless she's a really good writer, which she isn't, by the way. In fact, no one's amazing at writing music. But anyway, let's write a song. And of course, there's no cables at all anywhere. Everything's wireless, obviously. So luckily we've invested in a wireless mic. Let's hang your bass on the wall. And let's write a song. See, right at the start, you okay, that's actually not bad for a start, but you can also develop ideas, like you can combine them to make, you can combine two average ones to make one better one. So I can combine this riff with that riff, I don't quite know how that works, to make a level 3 riff, a quality free riff. And then, we want that, and that. Ooh, I got a brilliant idea for a riff. It goes... and it'll be a song about anarchy for some reason. Even though I don't think that's all. I think it's actually... apparently it's actually about the Cold War. People living during the Cold War. And we shall call it... Wild... Engine? No, oh, how about Wild Locomotion? Yeah, that'll do. So we've written our first song. A day passes. Now we can look at the song list here. The quality is 10 and the difficulty is 19. The higher the difficulty, the harder it is to actually play it. So I think... So it classes as basic musicianship because it's easy, but most importantly the play skill, you need to get it up to be like, I think it's around 70 or 80 before people will actually be interested in it. But first, I think we should all was it this one I cut the grass at? Yep, we can now busk. Now the reason I want to do that, not only do you get money, but you actually improve your play skill and you get some XP by doing it. So playing and writing is going to go up. It probably helps to have people focus on certain things, so I'll focus on writing. You probably want to focus on... Actually, you need to focus on writing because otherwise you're going to get depressed when you're if your music aren't used. So, and I think we all need to put playing up. Right, let's go practice our new song. And we spend a whole day practicing one song. The play skill goes up by 6. It's not great, is it? But anyway, I'm basically going to keep on... How have we still got inspiration? Well, those two haven't. And also, it's a good idea to keep an eye on the popular attitudes, so we can write songs about that. Instrumental and straight... No, instrumental means there's no lyrics, basically. I don't really want to do instrumentals, but straight edge and wealth. I can't change mine yet, but you can change yours. Let's go for... You can be all about straight edge. Okay, so none of those are particularly bad, but not good either, so... Thing is, it can change at any moment. And you... as well. You know what I think we should do now? Let's go busk some more. And your singing skill goes up. Your stage presence is a good one for a singer to have. But somebody needs to be good at production, and someone needs to be good at repairing. Okay, we've actually still got some inspiration, so basically every day you can busk or do some kind of job or something and then go and rehearse or write a song or something. So after another day of busking, I level up again. Okay, I think... Now, I tell you what. I think we should get a keyboardist. Miguel's quite a good fit. That's even better, I think. Thing is, mine are going to change at some point anyway to match those, so... Okay, let's go for Bab. Who's also... Oh, they don't have one. Let's try next door. Because obviously, all these music shops in Denver are all right next to each other. Oh, damn it. Yeah, reversing is actually too slow. So we're going to go around in a big circle to Duke's Deluxe Music. What, has nobody got the busking keyboard? The guy playing Sweet Child of Mine in the background. Okay, who are you anyway? Okay, you're also only good at repairing. Damn it, I want someone who's good at production. Why's nobody got that busking keyboard? Aha, there we are. Grandpa's synth. But anyway, the reason I wanted her is so we can write more songs. And again, wireless keyboard and wireless amps and no cables anywhere. Can we write another song? Because we'll need more than that. We can combine some lyrics. What does straight edge mean anyway? And this number means that's how long they'll last. So if you get particularly good ones, you can shove them down here. If you get particularly good ones that you can't use right now, you can put them down here, basically writing them down, but you can only write down 10 things, so let's see now. Can we do something with this? Yes, we can. Ooh, I got a brilliant idea for a riff. It goes... So that is going to be medium energy, I think. And this can be called steam on the fluid. How about haze on the liquid? Oh, oh, oh no, no, no. Nah, better idea. That sounds suitably pretentious. So now we have 2 songs. You know what we should do now? Yeah, the first stages are very much like this. Actually, before I go any further, I'm going to get myself some more garb. I think we need a camo t-shirt, don't you? Okay, you don't have any boots. Do you have... I want some fingerless gloves. Have you got fingerless gloves? Nope. Okay, let's try a different clothes shop. And also, while we're here... actually, no, not yet. Oops, wrong way. Well, it's America, you've got to drive like that in America. Right, Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Still need some, what about those? Yeah, they'll do. Right, and now I think we should go and have our photo taken. Right, well, I can't be at the front. Obviously, the singer's got to be at the front. No, that's... Annie's the singer. Right, in fact, I think you should go to there. Meanwhile, April can do... Barbara can go... Whoa. That is yeah, you can do quite a few crazy things with that. Oh, actually, you know what? You can have that stance, and you which is the arm stretch one? This one? There we go. So, put you like that. Just want to wait for you to wave your arms, and then I'll take that photo. Oh, hang on. Why are you not... There we go. Our band photo. And then let's go to park. That is not to park. For some reason we have to be on the other side of it, and I can just drive straight through it and run the pigeons over. Oh, why can't I busk? There we go. Now let's go home and let's practice our 2 songs. Now as your playing ability gets better, the play skill of those goes up faster. See, when it's green, that means you've got one of the attitudes that's going to be popular. This is just average, but red means, or orange means unpopular, so but these can change at almost any moment. And now it's Friday, so guess what we're going to do first? Let's hang at a club tonight. April levels up. And now we should go out clubbing. So these are all the things that's happening tonight. Let's go to the Mexican Cup, which is just around the corner. It's a good job I'm like in the part of Denver that has all of the music shops and the studio and all the nightclubs in the area. Hello.
I hear tell of a new band in town.
Yeah, that will be
There's
us.
a show tonight.
Why have you got a huge bass on the wall? And why have you got a huge Les Paul on that wall? Right, let's watch the show. One of the many other bands that are in the area. So you can tell the guy knows what he's doing. The animations look too good. Like, look at the guy playing guitar and the drummer. But he obviously knows what he's doing. Oh, we should get a banner like that.
It's the weird part of the
Ooh,
night.
you know what I feel like doing now? Now that it's midnight on Friday and we've just been out, we of course want to go home. Now, every time you go out, your inspiration goes up by a bit, so... Oh no, we've got another ego. Fucking hell. Okay. Now I'm going to go out tomorrow as well, but we'll practice for tonight. So we have to make sure that April and Barb are included in all of the songwriting, otherwise they get depressed and end up leaving the band. Oh, egos are annoying. I'm sure this the guy who wrote this has been in bands or knows people who have been in bands before, so he probably knows about things like that. Which is why he included it as a mechanic. Oh, he makes so much money by busking. And I level up. Nobody else has production, do they? Okay, he's got some. He's got some. So okay, I'll start pumping production as well. Also, he's got a... Yes, we actually want state presence as well. Because really you want that as high as possible, and you want that to be quite high, but you also want someone in the group to have a decent one of those. And all of those, actually. And I don't think any of us have. Right, what we got? What's happening tonight? Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to the Smiling Twist. Win after the street. Which actually goes off the banner at the top there. See, happiness, inspiration and relationship with other bands goes up when you go out. And you know what I feel like doing now at midnight on Saturday night? Let's write a song! And combine this riff into a slightly better riff. Combine this rhythm into a slightly better rhythm. Why is April writing my riffs for me? And let's combine this melody into a slightly better melody. The question is, can we use any of these? Of course not. What we can do though... Of course not. Why would we be able to do that? How about... Oh yeah, we've got to make sure we include... We've got to include your melody and your rhythm. And let's do that. Ooh, I got a brilliant idea for a riff. It goes... Well, this is obviously low energy, and it can be called... Oh, how about... How about that? I don't know how that fits in with straight edge, but... But yeah, I hope you two are satisfied having, even though your stuff is not that good, it's a really easy rhythm. Actually, that makes sense. It's not a difficult song, so yeah, that works. Elvis Presley was born on this date in 1935. Any experience gained today will be tripled. You know what we should definitely do now? Also, that photo we took, we should hang that up. I think we might need to do something about our look. We just got a very brightly colour coordinated band. Now we've got 3 songs, let's practice them. April levels up. Yay! Got to make sure your writing is good enough. Don't know why she's better at writing lyrics than she's at music. She's a keyboard player. But anyway. What's everyone's inspiration on? Well, hers is on 100 because she's just leveled up, so I don't know if we're going to be able to write much with that. Okay, let's see what we can write. Not bad actually. Can we do so we've got loads of good ideas, but none of them will fit together, so let's bank some of them. And let's see what we can develop. Ooh, we could combine those to get a really good set of lyrics, but we can't do that today because we can only use quality points for those, which of course makes perfect sense. Don't know if we can fit anything together here. We need 6 songs to play gigs, so can we have... Oh, we can do that. Oh, I got a brilliant idea for a riff. It goes... And this one... it's also going to be medium energy, isn't it? Let's call it, no, let's not. No, better idea. How about the other component of steel, which mixed with iron, Carbon Man? Yeah, that doesn't really work, but whatever. So now we have 4 songs, none of which are particularly good. But at least 3 of them are going to be popular because they're about straight edge. So obviously we've got to go busking again. Because we've got to make money while we finance our musical career. Gotta level up again. What level is everyone actually? So I'm level 5. Oh wow, he's level 12. And those were level 9, so... So yeah, actually... You... Yeah, we don't want to write about wealth, we're not rappers! You know what I feel like doing now? So again, we just carry on doing more of the same. Also, I have a mate who used to busk in Berlin, and apparently an acoustic guitar which is unmiked and unamplified does not actually carry that well outside. Okay, so yep, pretty much more of the same. We're not ready for gigging yet. We need 6 songs and we need them to be at least 70 or more to be able to play them. See, I've only ever been in one band before, but like, I don't think it takes a whole day to write one song and then a whole day to practice everything. Like, you'd do day-to-day stuff and then you'd meet up and practice during the evenings or during weekends or something. We haven't been to the natural grass yet. I don't know if it's better to focus on one place and just build up your reputation in that one place or to spread it around. But I don't want to start getting offered gigs yet because we're nowhere near good enough. The natural grass. Hello, we are gorgeous unit. I don't know why we're British when this is America.
I can feel the magic in the air.
You know what I really feel like doing now? Going home at midnight, setting all the stuff up and practicing. Okay, he's getting there. And it's Saturday, so obviously the first thing we want to do I think time is kind of abstracted here, it doesn't quite work like that. Because like, it doesn't actually tick away live. It's just basically you do a thing and then it becomes either the end of the day or something. And we should definitely go to Duff's Bar and cut across the grass, because that's totally legal. Luckily there's no other cars on the road, so we can drive as recklessly as we want.
The nominees of this year's Shady Awards are all amazing. It's going to be impossible to predict a winner. Find out on January 21st as we broadcast.
Howdy.
Howdy.
The nominations for the 2005
Okay, let's see the nominations. Oh wow, Jose Borrego, Victor McBrain, Margaret Taylor, Nathaniel Manley. Nah, he's rubbish. Don't think much of Bryce Pulley, but Josh Cole is really good. Yeah, obviously these are made up. Anyway, you know what I feel like doing now? Now, actually, let's write another song now that we've got a bit more inspiration. Annie, who of course is writing my riffs for me. Oh, I forgot to develop those. Do that next time. This one, I think. I've run out of development points for today. Can we write a song? Can we write a song about straight edge? Can we write a song using this riff and these two? Okay, we can, but it's going to have to be about anarchy. Oh, I got a brilliant idea for a riff. It goes... again, it's going to be medium energy, and it can be called Rock You Like a Tornado. Nah. Spitfire. Actually, I think Rock Like a Spitfire sounds better. And you know what I feel like doing now? Oh, apparently we have to cut the grass again. I've got a better idea. Let's have a look at... let's see what jobs we can do on the side. And this is kind of to represent the fact that, like, you have to kind of do... Actually, let's work here. That you have to do jobs to finance your career. We ran out of plain t-shirts and we're right in the middle of a huge job. Go out and pick up 15 bundles within 3 minutes. Oh my god, okay. Let's do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, 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 go. And of course we've got to figure out how to do them as efficiently as possible, so we've got to go here. And of course you pick them up by driving into them. Oh, I missed that one. Thing is, if you stop and reverse, it actually takes longer because the because this thing is just not very maneuverable. Oh fuck. I mean, we've got more. Shit, we're halfway through and we are running out of time. I don't think we're going to do it. Let's go for that one. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, we might be alright. Yep, we're fine. Ooh, you're a lifesaver, which I have enough to finish the job now. Easiest $500 I've ever made. And obviously, now we need to practice some more. See, they're all about average difficulty, but they're all basic musicianship. We should see a show this weekend.
Wearing nothing but underwear and boots. Here's a song to help let
Okay,
that
let's go
sink
and
in.
cut the grass so
On
we can
Stranded
busk some
Radio.
more. I'm getting new equipment. How's everybody's happiness? Oh, and of course your drums are broken. So now we have to go to the music shop. Yeah, drumsticks. Now, I don't know anything about drummers. Do you really go through drumsticks that quickly? And also, does it make any difference? I don't know what ones he uses. Oh, you can just have... and we'll get a couple of spares. And while we're out here, you know what we should do now? Level loop. You have to watch their happiness as well. I'm so bored, I feel like breaking stuff. As long as you don't break my guitar, it's fine. So yep, same old thing again and again and again. She's very thin, isn't she? Like Annie, she's almost anorexic. Can you be good at production? And you probably need to be good at writing as well, actually, because we want you to be able to write good stuff, otherwise you're going to get annoyed about us not using your material. It's Friday night, you know what we feel like doing now? So the reason I like to busk is your play skill goes up as well when you do. Actually no, we want to go out. Where shall we go? We haven't been to Constance's bar yet. Let's go to Constance's bar. Which is all the way down there. Yeah, the only band I've been in that's actually done anything for more than a few, that's actually done gigs and stuff, is a steampunk band called Broad Arrow Jack. And it was fun for a while. We lasted about a year until the person who, basically the leader of the band, decided we weren't rehearsing enough and advancing enough and went on to do other things. But I mean, it was fun, you know. It was an experience anyway. Okay, not yet. Tonight is the annual Shady Awards. Click the Watch the Shady Awards one to watch the live awards and find out who the winners are. Okay, why not?
Welcome to the annual Shady Awards. Please welcome your host, Shady O'Grady.
I guess eventually when we get good enough we'll be on this list, but right now, no way.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the annual Shady Awards, where we recognize the best of the best in last year's music offerings. I'm Shady O'Grady, your host for the evening. Tonight, we'll be presenting awards for the best performance in 5 categories: guitar, bass, drums, keyboards, and my favorite category, vocals. I hope your butts are comfy in your seats, because it's gonna be quite a ride. With no further ado, let's get the show on the road. Just to be nominated is a big honor, right? Oh, let's not kid ourselves. We all want to win. Here are the nominees for Best Performance on Drums. And the lucky contestant is...
What? No way is Carter Ruggiero better than Chad Wise.
Here are the nominees for Best Performance on Lead Vocals.
Come on, Maxine, you can do it.
And the person taking home the prize is...
Oh, no way, Mason.
Here are the nominees for Best Performance on Guitar.
Well, my money's on Jose Borrego.
And the winner is...
Oh, really? Of course
Here
I'm
are the
kidding, these are
nominees
obviously
for Best
fictional.
Performance on Bass Guitar.
I think it might help at some point to learn all these fictional bands and people, but I don't know how you're meant to know them all.
The award goes to
Oh, Justin McHenry.
Here are the nominees for Best Performance on Keyboards. And this year's hardware goes to...
Come on, Victor, come on. Patty Sutton? No way, she's better than Victor Toombs.
And with that last award, we've come to the end of the show. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again next year. I'm Shady O'Grady. Good night, everyone.
Ah, and April's bass strings are broke. Now I know replacing strings is a thing that we have to do quite... Oh god, I forgot what type she uses. Mediums? And let's get some spares. How am I for strings, actually? I've got 3, so that's enough for now. And obviously, we now want to go and bask for a bit. In it. And then of course we want to go out to Irene's bar. We haven't been to Irene's bar yet.
It's the weird part of the night.
Right, now I feel like writing more songs. Oh, can we combine those two? No, we can't. Because I've used them. But we can do that. We can do... We can do that. If we don't use that, we're going to lose it. That's no big deal. And let's do that. Oh. Remind me to combine those two tomorrow. We can't today. Let's practice today instead. And now let's have a day off from busking. Because I want to do that. Now, can we do anything with this? I think maybe we can. We use that and maybe not. How about... Let's use the easier melody. And that way we can have you write the riff. I don't know why you're writing my riffs for me, but Will it make you happy if I do that? Oh, I got a brilliant idea for a riff. It goes... This one's got to be high energy. It's not really about straight edge, is it? It's about the charge of the Light Brigade, actually. But it can be called the... Soldier? Nah. That'll do. Okay, so now we basically... We spend the time busking and practicing until we get to a decent level, and then we can start playing gigs. So, I will see you when we get some gigs. Okay, welcome back. So, been spending some time practicing and busking and visiting all these venues, and we finally got a gig offer. Kira Weed from the band The Moody Floor has a gig coming up and thought we might be interested in playing. It's not a paying gig, unfortunately, but you know, when you're starting out, you just have to accept some of these, but it's local, so... Oh, it's tomorrow as well, so... Luckily, we're just about ready, I think. So the play skill has gone to quite high enough. This one probably needs a bit more work. Earned quite a bit of money from busking. I've also changed the look of some of them. Got rid of those superhero pumps because they were just silly. The spandex had to go, I'm sorry. Made her hair red. And changed hers as well. Oh, and another one. Which is in a month's time. Why not? Okay. And of course I've got to replace your kit again. Again, you've run out of sticks. Let's get loads. Let's get 4. Now also, I think we need a banner. So let's... Okay. Let's have this all on one line. We'll have it at the bottom. We'll have... No, we won't. We'll have that yellow. And... Had a new photo on there. That's got to come forward. How do I... There! Smaller, and let's have... we should have some... We should have a border. Can we go for the usual cliched Celtic knots kind of thing? They don't have that. Okay, let's go for... I don't know, what do I like? That one, that'll do. And we'll make it... There. Photo, we'll make that a bit smaller still. Yeah, that'll do. We should also get some t-shirts. I think I went for blue, didn't I? And let's add, what shall we have on it? Let's have a bird, because why not? Bird can also be blue, and that can go down. Actually, that needs to be a lighter blue, because no one's going to see it otherwise. In fact, let's make that smaller and put that in the corner. That will make the font a bit more prominent. Yeah, let's go for that. And we shall buy 100 of them. I don't think we're going to sell any at our first gig, but okay, let's go for it. Our first gig. And of course, this presents us with a problem which I completely forgot about. I should have known this. But we have 6 songs, so we basically have to play them all. Now, one of them is a low energy song. Now, low energy songs only work when the crowd's energy is below 50%. The only way we're going to get that is by playing about 4 high energy songs, and we do not have that. Oh dear. So the attitudes have actually changed now. Nature is now popular, but we don't have any nature songs, so basically we have to add them all. I'm going to put this one right at the start. We'll finish on that one. We'll have that one immediately after that. Then we'll have those 3. Then we'll... Actually, no, we'll do that one, and then we'll finish on... Let's try that. Let's see how this works. Actually, I think we should put that one at the end, actually. And we should have those. Yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? We'll do that. Scam Citizen's debut gig. So you see the audience interest level going up very slowly because we're just not that good yet. Trouble is, when we play Stairway to Heaven, it's just going to drop right down. Probably should have opened with that one actually. Get the boredom out of the way and then... Okay, overall the audience is barely interested in your performance, but that's to be expected at this stage. And then we have set list analysis. Hardly paying attention for that one. They enjoyed those 4. and they had a lot of energy to release when we played this low energy song, so they were bored. So you have to kind of figure out how they're going to spend their energy, because if it's above 50% and you play a low energy song, they're not going to like it. But if their energy goes too low, then they aren't going to like that either. So yeah, it's a bit of a juggling act, but yeah. But anyway, yep, that's pretty much to be expected for our first gig. So let's just level these guys up. So yeah, that is Rising Star 2. If you want to see a full career of this band, then let me know, and I might do more videos of this later, I might not. It depends how I'm feeling at the time, but yeah, that will, I'm going to save and call it there, so yeah, it is quite a fun, chilled, relaxed game, just a bit of a mess about with pretending to be bands and everything. It's definitely worth a look if you're into that kind of thing. It's definitely different from a lot of other stuff out there. So yeah, yep, I'm going to leave it there. Bye now.